Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Rhiannon. I'm with Simply Blessed with Rhi. I'm a Chalk Couture independent designer. If you see the red live button right there in the corner, that means I'm currently live. If you don't see that, then you're watching a replay. And if you could please comment hashtag replay so I know that you are here. I'd love to say hello to you. When you come on, say hi. Let me know how you're doing. Hit that heart button and sprinkle the love. And you guys, we are going to do a St. Patrick's Day type craft tonight. So let me just get this shared out myself and then we'll get started. There we go. Okay. So this sign says, warning may be prone to hooligans, shenanigans, and malarkey. Hey, Kevin. So we are, I don't know, it's got these little triangles at the top to make a banner. We're going to do that, but I'm not sure what colors I want to do that yet. But the words are going to be green. And we're going to do the shamrocks in different greens. Thank you, Amy. I still don't have any tickets over here right now. Let me go get some tickets. Let me get you for the other day too, because I did not do that. Thank you, Kevin. This is for the other night, Amy. And then for tonight. There you go. And then Kevin. All right, I am just taking off all the words. Some of the words are all together, like one piece, and some are multiple pieces. So, not my favorite that they're different pieces, but, and then the shamrocks are different. There's a couple of different layers. So what I'm gonna do, this is scored so that you can see where everything's supposed to go. Should I leave this brown or should I paint it white? Thank you, Tony. Should I leave it brown or should I paint it white? I am actually going to get started with the words, and I'm going to do them in black. Just because I don't know what brown. Should I leave it brown or should I paint it brown? Leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it. So if I painted it, I would have to worry about getting it down into the score marks. I don't want to do that. That's no fun. So I have one extra word to do, and after I didn't bring, actually yeah, I did. My tray's in here. So you guys, this one is actually already available on my website. I will post the website in the description of this video and after the video. So I'm just going to paint these black. I can take this off considering we're not doing the background. I've gotten that out just in case. Again, this black is the chalkboard black that I get from Dollar Tree. Now, I have noticed, like my Dollar Tree does not carry this. Does not carry it. But one of the other local ones does. So if you don't see it in your Dollar Tree, try one of the other ones. We've got 3 Dollar Trees within 15 minutes of our house. So the one does not carry it. I have looked and looked and looked, and the other one does. One of the other ones does. So like last time I went and I saw that they had it at one of the other ones, I picked up like 4 bottles. Y'all, the wind is howling. It's been howling most of the day. It was actually pretty nice earlier, and then the wind started howling and it got kind of chilly. Now, my next question is, should I make the banner all different colors or just leave it as greens? Because we're going to have a lot of green. A lot of green. I could have used my markers on these, but too late for that. Seems like I either pick up too much paint or not enough, you guys. So how is Kevin doing? Not sure if I'm just not seeing comments or if nobody is. Hey, Mary. Nobody is commenting. I put new tape on this, you guys. The other tape was about to fall off. It wasn't very sticky anymore. So, you guys have heard me talking about the Perks member program. It was initially supposed to launch on the 1st of March, but they changed it. It is now going to launch March 5th. And it's actually a pretty good reason. Oh, wow. So if they were to launch on the 1st is a Friday. And that means that if there were any big problems with the website over the weekend, there wouldn't be anybody in to take care of it. So they don't like doing Mondays because Mondays are hectic anyways. So they're doing it on a Tuesday, that first Tuesday in March. That way they'll have the support there in case anybody has a problem. And also, you know, the hectic of Monday is done and out of the way. So it's actually a really good reason why they're doing it. If you're not familiar with that Perks member program, so right now we only have 2 options. You can be a club member and get a transfer and 3 chalk pastes and a surface for $21.99 a month, and then you're a club member. Otherwise, you'd have to be a designer and you would get 40% off, but you would have to have a website, all that good stuff. All of the stuff involved with being a business owner, which some people don't want to do that. So what they're doing is they're coming out with this Perks member program, and it will be $20 a month to be in the program. You will get 20 credits back, so it's basically free. You'll get 20 credits back, and you'll get 30% discount on all your orders. So that's a pretty good deal. And you don't have to do any of the business side. So you don't have to give your social, you don't have to make a website, none of that stuff. Name a website, and you can just be a crafter without all the hassle of being a designer. It's a pretty good deal, you guys. So if you want to join as a Perks member, please let me know. I'm looking to start out with 5 Perks members. And if you join the Perks member program, you will get a gift from me that's worth $10. Hey, Sharon. Now, what was I gonna say? You're not gonna get that club transfer as a Perks member, but you can join the club. Once you've joined as a Perks member, you can join the club through there and get the 30% discount off of your club. It's a pretty good deal. How are you, Miss Sharon? But if you wanted to do a business, you absolutely could. You could be a designer. I really don't like little bitty letters. I prefer bigger ones. They're easier to paint. little bit much on that one. See, this is why I don't like little letters, because it's easy to get too much paint on there. But like I said, this is available already on my website. The website is simplyblessedcutouts.com. And y'all let me know what you think of the website. I did make some changes from when I first launched it, so hopefully it's a little bit easier to navigate. But we will see. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the website or not. It depends, because the websites are really expensive and it's all going to depend on how well I do. I want to keep it, but I have to make sure. Hey, Suze, how are you? So yesterday, a new transfer launched. It's a 4-piece transfer. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. And they're perfect to go on that flip sign. We didn't even know about it until yesterday. It's wet and cold in the UK. It's chilly here now. It was nice earlier, but then it got chilly. Hey, Kathy. So this sign is going to say, warning, may be prone to hooligans, shenanigans, and malarkey. It is a St. Patrick's Day door hanger. I realized before my live that I didn't have any small twine. I'm sure I do, I just don't know where it's at. So we're gonna use floral wire instead. How are you doing, Amy? And we'll see how that works. Because I have to string those little triangles for the banner. Might be a pain in the butt, but we're gonna roll with it, you guys, because I just realized it right before I went live. If I would have realized it sooner, Hannah works at Michael's, so I could have gotten some, but oh well. Did you see my message, Melanie? I messaged you back. You were out my way. How close? Were you in Branson? Thank you, Lori. I'll get you in just a second. Thank you, Terry. Okay. I just said, oh, okay. I just said that I need to find some place to do a workshop or a class. That so did not go in the thingy. There we go. So if you have some place to do one, I can come to you, Melanie. Okay. Melanie. Yeah, something like that. Although I don't think they've ever been down here. I don't think they ever will. Good night, Miss Suze. Get some sleep. And thank you for coming on. Y'all, it is so painful to, yeah, I can come to you to do little B letters. So if you want to do it in your like kitchen or dining room or whatever, and you have a couple of friends that want to come over, I can come to you. I can bring the stuff. Not a big deal. Just give me a time and a place, my dear. Or if you just want me to come over and teach you, I can do that too. Give me an excuse to get out of the house. I don't get out of the house very often, you guys. I go to church and I drop Alyssa off at school, and then I might go to the store, not very often. I come home and I'm home like all the time. So. Oh, it's okay. I would do my house, but I got a floofball dog, and I have a dog that doesn't like people. But if you have a friend that would be willing to do it at their house, we could do that too. I really want to get like in a garage built or get one of those she sheds, but I don't have any place to put it. Like our yard goes like whoosh, whoosh. I can do that, Terry. I can do that. No worries, Melanie. What stinks is, oh, don't be scared, Terry. You just gotta live and learn. And like Nikki says, there's no chalk emergencies, you guys. But, I forgot what I was gonna say. Y'all, My brain is like a husky. If y'all have ever seen a husky, they are like seriously numbskulls. And ours is no different. I mean, he's something else. Hi, Kayla. All right, I'm gonna take this top off so I can do malarkey. If I was smart, I would have cut these with tape on the back to where I could just peel off the tape and put it right on here and not have to glue it, but I wasn't thinking. So if you get one of these and you want tape on the back, just let me know. I might just do it anyways. Only send them with tape on the back. That way you don't have to worry about the glue. The bigger stuff isn't a big deal with gluing, but little bitty stuff like this is a pain in the rear end. I'm on my last word, you guys. And then we've got the little banner and the clovers. But Terry, if you want to do a Zoom, just the two of us, and I can do it with you too, Melanie. Just do a Zoom where it's just us and teach you some things and kind of walk you through some things, if that would work for you. Oh, these words are gonna kill me. They're like so small. But yeah, if you get this, I will cut it out with tape on the back. That way you can just peel and stick. I really wish I would have done that. But I was just trying to get it cut out. So. I got some other cutouts done too, you guys. And they're about ready to be posted on the website. One of them I don't think I'm going to post until after I paint it. And as I get these painted, I'm going to update the listings with the finished pieces as well so you can see what they look like. Because I realize just looking at an unfinished piece is kind of like blah. So I do it too. I like the place that I get my designs from. If they don't have a painted piece, I'm just like, it's okay, but I'm not sure. But then I see the painted piece and I'm like, oh, wow, I like that. And I realize that, you know, for you guys, you want to see the finished piece too. So. So like I said, once I'm done with this, I'll take a picture of it and I'll update the listing. That way, you guys can see what it looks like. Hey, Caitlin. I have some on there that have the finished pictures. It all depends on if the creator of the file is okay with sharing her pictures. Some of them she is, some of them she's not. So I have to wait until I paint them before I can put those pictures up. All right, and we're gonna do the shamrocks in 2 different colors of green. So this should go pretty fast. So these I'm gonna do in a darker green, and then the single ones I'm gonna do in a lighter green. I don't know why I did not open these. I had to go to the store, you guys, and actually get some new bottles because I didn't have a color of green that I was happy with. We'll see how happy I am with these colors. I'm thinking I'm gonna switch it up from what I was thinking. I was gonna do the big sets in this green. It is crisp green, apple barrel. You guys, I like the matte a lot better than I like a satin or a gloss. I don't know, I just don't like gloss. I don't think it goes on as well. That could be just my opinion, but I'm not big on them. But I think I'm gonna do the banner in 3 different colors of green. These are so much easier to paint than the words. Those words, y'all, were about to drive me nuts. Hi, Cindy. Or I could do like, I don't know. Yeah, I could do one of the triangles in white. There's 6. I always put like way too much paint out to use. Always, always. These are a little bit bigger. I've seen stuff like that, Melanie. I can't do it. I'm not that talented. I'm lucky that I can paint in one color. And even that's questionable. This one, I don't know. I might have to do a second layer. Because it's not covering that well. This is actually a satin. I didn't realize it was a satin. I just don't think they cover as well as a matte does. We'll see if we do a second coat. Thinking I might though, you guys. I'm not happy with the coverage. They're almost the same green. Maybe I should have done this dark green and like this really light green. But we'll make it work. Hopefully once they're together, there'll be enough of a difference. I was really thinking that this green was darker than it is. And who knows, maybe once I get a second coat on, maybe it'll darken up to what I want. Wish I had yet another green. That's the same color. I didn't realize that I had two. I already had that one. Wheel. Hi, Mary. All right, I'm gonna dry this and then I'm gonna put a second coat on it. I can. I might take this color and mix just a little bit of black with it. Make it just a touch darker. We'll see. That is better. With a second coat, it is a lot better. You can see the difference. a lot better. If I realized that this was this light, because it looks darker in the thing, if I would have realized it was this light, I would have gotten a darker green. Because I actually went to the store to get another green. We're almost done with this color, and then I'm gonna do, I don't know, I might do the light. I'm gonna do the light in the green for the banner. Super light green. I think it'll be fine. I wish I had like one more triangle because there's 6 and I just feel that's kind of weird. Ooh, that's a lot. Oopsies. Ooh, that's a bright green. Ooh, really bright green. Look at that green, you guys. Woo-wee. I might put a second coat on those, because that is, it's not covering the best, like that darker green. It's a lime green. But it is, it's a very light green. There we go. I almost went to put the paint back in the wrong jar, you guys. That would have been a mess. Might have been an interesting color. With this lighter green and that dark green, might have ended up in that halfway. All right, it is glue time. Gotta remember which goes to which. So some of these shamrocks don't really match up the best. That one does. That one looks right. No, that's too small. Does that one go there? Yeah, that one goes there. This one's easy. All right. Yay. All right. So I'm just going to use some of my tacky glue. You know, like usual, I got paint all over myself. David, I guess, is watching a movie. Can hear the... I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's loud. I'm just going to set this on here and I'm going to go ahead and glue these other ones because, like I said, this does not dry all that fast. And so I'll be able to move them around. Now I'm wondering what David's watching. Sounds like Secret Life of Pets. I can hear it. He's silly. He likes to watch kids' movies. There we go. Those are good. So I'm gonna glue down the words. At least I'm gonna try to. Like I said, I really wish I would have put tape on the back of these instead of glue. I actually got some like super glue sticks, but I'm almost afraid to use them. They're supposed to be like a really strong glue, but I just have this feeling, you guys, that it's not going to be enough. So I will use it on something of my own one of these days and see if it actually like really works. Oh, I got a bit much on that one. That's upside down. Oh. Glue on my desk. Y'all, I have found out that these Lysol wipes get the glue off of your fingers. They don't get super glue, but it gets any of this other glue off of your fingers. Got like... One word down. Good night, Amy. Thanks for coming on. Hope if I had it right side up. Hi, Anne. So far, we're getting there. Ooh, I put a bit much on that. And the great thing is, you guys, because this is scored, you can see exactly where it's supposed to go. Almost there. I like it when they're like whole words. Makes it easier. Yeah, I cut the board. Cut out everything. This is a long one. Got a little bit much on that. I don't hear it anymore. I hear my heater. Ooh, that like went right in place. Bet you I can't do that again. Y'all, David laughs at me because he's like, doesn't matter what the temperature is outside, I'm always cold. Can't see if it's going on or not. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit much. David came in the other day and he's like, you might want to turn that heater down. I'm like, why? I'm cold. He's like, it's burning up in here. It's like, not to me. Get the let's see. Okay. Needed to make sure that I had it on the right side. Wow, that one I put it right in this spot too. Right where it was supposed to go. All right, this is gonna be fun, you guys, because like I said, I didn't have any twine. So I'm using floral wire. For the banner. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I don't even know where my... Y'all, it's one of those days. Give me just a second. Alright, so I'm gonna do this kind of like, hopefully, in an easy way. We will see, because I'm not, y'all. What I think will be easy usually ends up being not so easy. So I'm gonna use this as both the hanger and the banner. At least I'm gonna try. Well, I'm gonna do it separate. Just think it would be easier to do it separate. So that's what it is right now. And then, let's see. Yeah, you shouldn't hear it now because the heater went off. It's not on anymore. It just stays on for a cycle. Okay, let me see if I can do this right. Okay, going in from the front. Let's see. Does it need to be a little bit farther? I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit farther away. So yeah, that was the heater. Y'all, since Hannah works at Michael's, she let me know when the fall grab bags were, and I got a few of them, and ooh, is that? And there was a whole bunch of this floral wire in there. I was so happy. Y'all, this would be a lot easier with actual, you know, twine, but like I said, I didn't have any. Didn't have any. So we are making do. I think it'll work. Maybe. It's getting there, you guys. We're almost done. Just 2 more, and then we'll tie it together. And we'll be done. Almost there. That one's a little bit far. All right, come on. That one went in easy. Ooh, I should have put them a little bit closer so that they would actually hang right. But we're gonna deal with it right now the way it is. And I'll go back later and I'll fix it. There we go, you guys. So when I fix it, it'll be more up. Let's see. Might be able to. There we go. There we go, you guys. What do you think? So I am going to, like I said, take a picture of this and I'm going to post it on the listing, and I'm going to put the listing link in the description of this video, you guys. Need some greenery. I don't really have any greenery that I can put on it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that is all for tonight. I will be live again on a bow. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be live again on, what is today? Thursday. I'll be live again on Sunday, you guys. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you, Terry. And have a great weekend, you guys. Good night.